Alrighty, guys, here we go. Group break 5795, our first ever. It's what we're calling for now Rippin' List. But essentially, we sold 10 spots for this 2019 NT First Off the Line football break. All of you own 10% of this box. We're going to open it up. All cards pulled from this will be listed on our eBay as 7-day auctions, and you guys will split the proceeds of those 10% to each for ownership. And each time we list a Rippin' list, man, I'm telling you, I got to get this verbiage down. When we post a Rippin' list, each of them will say what the details are on the selling. So for this one, for instance, since it's a relatively small number of cards, it is essentially, we sell all of them. There's a 5% commission, which essentially that's just covering the cost for Matt or Brian or myself to scan them, to list them, to ship them. It's barely covers that. On some products it probably won't even cover it. And then on another product, say we did like a full case of Prism basketball, right, where there's going to be a lot more cards to scan and list, it will stay whatever the percentage is, but it won't go above 10, and I would say 5's the low end, and it will probably just be between 5 and 10 just based on the overall complexity of getting these all sold, shipped, listed on eBay, all that kind of stuff for you guys. So, and then you get paid out. So every spot you had in this, you're going to get a 10% cut. And so one of the questions that was asked, Mezcal asked some awesome questions. Most of them had answers, but was, what if there's a card in here that, maybe, what if you believe in Daniel Jones and you're like, I think I want that card, or I'd rather hold that card and wait. Well, it's simple. You can literally go to our eBay and you can bid on it. If you win the card, you're going to essentially get paid out whatever your ownership is back. And so say we pull a Daniel Jones, we sell it for $1,000 and you had a spot in the break. Well, you're going to get $100, a little less than that because of all the fees, but back when you buy it, and you still hold the card, you still got your ownership out of it. And so that's the easiest way to do that. So if there's a card you think you want to keep or you'd rather have long term, you can just simply go bid on it. And then if it gets to a price that you're like, I don't want to bid anymore, that's too high for me, then you quit bidding. And that's it. It's relatively simple. 10% each. You sit back, we do the work for you. You're going to get something back out of the break no matter what. And it allows you to go play again once these are sold and you're paid out. So, I would say the average payout is going to be, let's call it 10 days. That would account for the 7-day listing. That would account for the time to get them posted, and that would account for the time to get people to pay for their cards that they want on eBay. So, we essentially keep track of all the cards from a break. We assign them to your break number, and then as those sell on eBay, we assign that credit to that break number, and then once they've all paid, then we can pay it out 10 ways to the people who are in the break. So. That's it. It's like the whole box is pre-consigned, and you get to split the risk that way. So, Michael, welcome back. Is the thong going to be on the rewards page? Marty, no. Someone stole it from me. Yeah, the old banana hammock last night, or whatever those things are called, like jumpsuit kind of Borat style. It wasn't quite that aggressive, but. Anyway, here we go. This is the first box of the case. Wanted to start kind of smaller, but still some like investment quality type stuff, just to give it a whirl. What? Flawless basketball? There's already one on the site. You mean this way? Oh. Yeah. Coming up. Matt's like, when are you going to do that flawless briefcase this way? Our eBay is the Clubhouse Breaks on eBay. The Clubhouse Breaks, one word. Ooh, feels kind of light. Oh, I'm going to guess definitely a redemption. That's very under. Is it like a booklet redemption or something? Because it does seem really small. I don't see a redemption, but all the cards I think are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say, just make sure there wasn't one underneath. I can't remember how many are supposed to be in NT. Well, that says 8. Let's see if I just miscounted like one of the actual cards. Well, that'd be an interesting start. Oh, I see which one's missing. This has happened before too. We don't have our Stars and Stripes base card. It's a base card missing, but it's the Stars and Stripes. 8 of 99, J.J. Watt. So we'll put in a thing. I need to keep that in. We'll put in a, well, technically, I think it's not on that, so. We'll put in a request with Panini, and then whenever that's sent, we'll add that to your payout as well. $57.95. J.J. Watt to 99. Base. So that's the missing card. Stars and Stripes base card. Chris Carter, Randy Moss to 99. 42 of 99. Chris Carter, Randy Moss. Next, some guy named Saquon. 16 of 25, Saquon Barkley. I'll let you guys decide if I should draw on my own patches before we list that or not. Just kidding. Should be in the wooden lid. Oh, it's probably under that sticker, or is it below the foam? Interesting. Next, number to 84. 8 of 84, Caleb Wilson rookie auto. Yeah, we're trying to innovate here. Yeah, I would say best format for that to happen, because you're only taking 10% of that hit, not one person getting hit. Yeah, I would definitely say best format. 1 of 99 in Keel Harry. NFL gear. Old Ed McCaffrey. Oh, hello. Ed McCaffrey. 4 of 10. And be a fun one. 3 of 3. Terry McLaurin, rookie Nike swoosh auto, Stars and Stripes. Yeah, I said this is by far the best way for it to happen, for a card to be missing. And a normal break, that's one person who doesn't even know that they're missing their hit. You know what I mean? This way it's like 10%. Yeah, correct. The irony is crazy. It has happened though, so that isn't uncommon. If I had to guess, it's gonna be 1 box per case. Is that? Oh, it didn't happen in our break. I don't think though. But we've had 2 or 3 that we've already submitted for missing first off the line cards. Just the base card. When it first came out. Terry McLaurin, 3 of 3, Nike swoosh auto. That'd be fun. Yeah. And I mean, early in the year, you were like, am I on the right year? Dwayne Haskins, 2019, right? Yeah. And so earlier in the year, you would have wanted the quarterback. Now you're like, I'll take Terry. Thank you very much. Oh, shoo. We dodged Haskins. No, I was kidding. So, guys, there you have it. Like I said, we'll get those listed on our eBay. We'll get the quality control put in with Panini to see if we can get a Stars and Stripes parallel sent to us. And when that comes in, we'll list that as well, and we'll pay that out separately. That way you're not waiting on this payout for that card. So, anyway, there you have it, guys. Group break 57.95.